Hi and welcome. My name is Daniela Moore and I'm a licensed professional counselor. Today I'm going to talk about mindfulness, what it is, its benefits, and how to practice it. So make sure to watch this video until the end so you can learn the simple ways to integrate this powerful skill in your day-to-day life. But before we get into it, I'd appreciate if you hit that like button for me and support me by subscribing to my channel. Mindfulness is the ability to be fully present in the moment, aware of what is going on within and around us. It's intentionally experiencing the present moment with our senses, non judgmentally, which means not describing the situation as good or bad, pleasant or unpleasant. It is simply observing that situation or experience or internal state for what it is without becoming reactive or overwhelmed by what is going on within us or around us. Many people think of mindfulness as meditation, but mindfulness is much more than that. Meditation is just one practice of mindfulness. Whenever you bring your awareness to what you're experiencing through your senses and emotions, or to your state of mind through your thoughts, you're being mindful. And tons of research show that when you train your brain to be mindful, you're restructuring the brain, literally. You can practice mindfulness at any moment. You don't have to stop doing what you're already doing. For example, next time you're doing the dishes, bring your full awareness to that activity using your senses. Simply notice the sensation of holding the sponge with the soap, the dish that you're washing. Pay attention to what you see. Listen to the water. Notice the sensation of the water on your skin. Bring your attention to the smell of the soap. Be aware of how you're moving during that activity. What does it feel to be fully engaged with that activity in the present moment? Just observe it without judging it. It's not about liking or disliking it. As a matter of fact, when we learn to remove judgment from our experiences, we navigate life more smoothly. We don't get to have only pleasant experiences in life. It's impossible. Take time to pause and breathe. Mindfulness helps us create some space between ourselves and our reactions, leading us to respond more consciously. This is more than just a practice, it's a way of living. But it doesn't mean we live mindfully 24/7. Autopilot responses are appropriate during several tasks throughout our day. Living mindfully simply means living more consciously, in the present, more responsive, and less reactive. Consistent mindfulness practices lead to a better understanding of how the mind, emotions, and body work. This is the purpose of mindfulness. Relaxation and peace are a lot of the times part of the experience, but it's not the purpose here. The state of calmness and bliss that many experience as a result is just a bonus, and a good one. You become the observer of your thoughts and emotions, and you stop identifying yourself with them. They are not you. You are not them. You awaken to the awareness behind them. The art of living mindfully creates curiosity about our experiences and helps us approach our experiences with kindness, compassion, and new understanding. This is not to say that we live in a Zen state or don't experience challenging or difficult emotions or situations. It means that you learn to experience all of your emotions and thoughts fully without being reactive or overwhelmed by them. You connect more fully with them and you accept them all for what they are. Challenging or difficult experiences don't have to be bad. Good or bad is just our judgment. Now let's talk more about the benefits of mindfulness. Why would we want to practice it? The benefits of mindfulness have been well documented in research. Just to name a few, when we're mindful, we experience less stress, less symptoms of anxiety and depression. We perform better. We gain insight and awareness by observing our own mind, and our attention to other people's well-being increase. Mindfulness also helps with pain management. It can help you reshape your relationship with your physical and mental pain. You can experience improved connection with others, therefore enhancing your relationships. Mindfulness helps you give them your full attention. Another benefit is improved focus and reduced brain chatter, also known as monkey mind. Meditation enhances your ability to focus, therefore improving your cognitive ability. Improved sleep is another benefit. With less stress, less anxiety, feeling calmer, more focused, naturally your sleep will improve. And with all of these benefits, it's no surprise that it improves your overall well being. And studies also show an improvement in the quality of life of those individuals struggling with a chronic condition. It's not about eliminating discomfort, but it certainly can reduce it. Mindfulness helps us redefine our relationship with ourselves, others, and the world. With so many benefits, let's learn how to practice it. I'm going to share with you the basics of mindfulness practice. This goes for meditation practices as well as other exercises. The main difference between meditation and other mindfulness practices is that meditation will require you to sit comfortably and still in a quiet place with minimum distraction to go within yourself. Other exercises you can practice nearly anywhere doing practically anything. The ways to practice are almost endless. So here are some basics of mindfulness. Number one, set some time aside. You don't need to buy anything to practice your mindfulness skills, and you can do it anywhere. All you need is to dedicate some time to practice daily. If you're practicing meditation and you're just starting, it might be helpful to set a short period of time, like 5 or 10 minutes, to practice. Use an alarm to time yourself so you don't get distracted by wondering how much time has it been since you started. Number two, observe the present moment as it is. The goal of mindfulness is not to quiet the mind or achieve a state of calmness or bliss. This might happen as a result of consistent practice, but it's not the goal here. The goal here is simple: to pay attention to the moment without judgment. I know it sounds easy, but it's more challenging than we think. Start by becoming aware of the sensation of your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your belly or chest. Feel and pay attention to the breath moving in and out of your nostrils, and do it repeatedly. Nearly any moment is an opportunity to be more present, whether you're making your bed, working, cooking, or walking your dog. It doesn't matter what you decide to engage with. What does matter is how you're going to integrate that on a day-to-day in a way that is meaningful to you. Number three, let your thoughts and judgments pass. Your mind will wander. Expect that. That is what the brain does. It generates thoughts. When you notice a thought or a judgment coming up during your practice, just make a mental note of them and allow them to pass. Observe any sensations that these thoughts might have in your body and let them pass too. This is not about getting rid of these sensations or thoughts. This is about developing the art of observing them without engaging with them. I like to think of it this way. If you go to a train station and you watch trains go by, you don't get on every single train you see, right? This is the same concept. You can learn to watch your train of thoughts go. Number four, consciously bring your attention back to the present moment and go back to observing it just the way it is. Mindfulness is returning over and over again to the present moment. We use the sensation of the breath to anchor in the present moment. The breath is the quickest way to anchor in the here and now. Number five, be kind to yourself. Don't judge yourself for the thoughts that pop up. Just practice recognizing when your mind wanders off and gently bring it back. Judgment can lead to frustration. And a key element in mindfulness is no judgment. Remember? So learn to drop the judgment. With practice, you can. You can try different things to see what works for you. Here are some suggestions. So next time you engage with the activities I'm going to mention, bring your awareness to them non-judgmentally. Eating, slow down. Pay attention to that experience, the flavors, the chewing, the sounds, the textures, temperatures, or any sensation. just simply pay attention, observe these experiences. Walking, use your senses. What do you see? What smells or sounds do you notice? Try notice the pressure on your feet from the ground, your natural breath and movement as you walk. How about the sensation on your skin? Is it cool? Is it warm? Is it sweaty? Simply observe your experience during that walk using your senses. Coloring or doodling. Observe the colors you're working with. What does it feel like to hold the crayon or the pencil? Are there any sounds that you notice? How about a smell? The smell of the paper, the smell of the pencil, the crayon, or another item that you're using. Listening to a song. That's another great opportunity to be present. Try closing your eyes. Focus on the sounds, the instruments, the sound of the voice, the words. Can you pick up something new? Music can be so powerful and influence our emotions. Do you pick up on any sensations? Let it pass. Any memory or any thoughts, make a mental note. Let it also pass. Bring your awareness back to the song. Stay with the song. Observe your experience around that activity. Doing a chore, like the example of washing dishes that I talked about. Or just breathe. Practice mindfulness by simply bringing your awareness to the sensation of your breath, observing the air in and out of your nostrils and the rise and fall of your stomach and chest. It truly is that simple, but not necessarily easy. The key is to just keep doing it. It is a practice until it becomes a way of living. And no, practice doesn't make perfect. Practice makes mastery. And over time, it becomes effortless. And as you become more mindful, you may notice yourself feeling kinder, more compassionate, calmer, more playful, and more patient. And you'll probably notice changes in other areas of your life also. Today, I focused on the several ways you can integrate this powerful skill in your daily life. If you're interested in a mindfulness meditation video, let me know in the comment section below. I'd be happy to record a guided meditation for you. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button for me and make sure to check out my other videos. If there's anything you're interested in seeing in future videos, let me know in the comment section below. Here is today's quote to end this video. Most humans are never fully present in the now because unconsciously they believe that the next moment must be more important than this one. But then you miss your whole life, which is never not now. Thank you for watching. Remember to stop and smell the roses. I'll see you next time.